car's stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine someone stole. Yeah.
Sprint out there real quick.
Hey, if you steal my car, I dare you to step on the gas.
Yeah, that would be a mistake.
I fucking dare you to step on the gas. It might scare him, dude, just because I'm saying you jump in it and look, it's quick.
Yeah, it's a red eye.
Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate it now. It's like, you know, I missed the Jeep though, dude. The Jeep was elite. It's
Yep.
just, you know, family vehicle or whatever. I don't have the family issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I like small SUVs personally.
Yeah.
I've had everything. Pickup truck, sports car, hot hatch.
Yeah, you know what? I like the SUV vibe too.
It's just like you have enough room. Like I don't like full size SUVs, I guess, because those to me are just kind of overkill. But like the mid-size to kind of like what I have, which is a small SUV, like a compact.
Yeah.
It's like I can still haul shit. I can still tow something, but then it's still quick enough and agile enough to still be a little bit of fun.
I liked my SUV because the stereo system like sounds really good in like a bigger vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Like the Harman Kardon, it just sounded good. It sounds great in this one, but in the Hellcat, but in the Jeep though, in the SRT or whatever, it was just sounded a little bit better because of the size.
Yeah, you have more room for the acoustics.
Yeah, and it feels good. It feels more dominant on the road to be in that Jeep. If you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
this one, if you press the gas to the floor, you're in an accident. It's like, you know, the Jeep, you could press the gas all the way down and you're not in an accident.
Yeah.
It's still gonna go fast. This one's better than the Jeep. The Jeep was a 10. I was still on the 10, without a doubt. And the Jeep brother was small. It wasn't like real big like you're talking about. It was smaller, like, and the SRT one was even more compact than the big old Summit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like a car that's as big as like a Cadillac Escalade or whatever.
Yeah, same here.
That's too big, dude. Big old driving the mothership. It's like big old Queen Mary.
It's just complete overkill.
I don't get the pricing of this car though, because I think about it and say, dude, the Jeep was only $82,000, and to me, it was more vehicle in the sense of it was bigger, it was prettier, you know what I mean? It had more. It was. I would say the Jeep was classier. This one's just sportier or whatever. See, the Jeep was.
Man, you're paying for performance and engine.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's not like a whole lot of luxury to it or whatever. It's got leather seats, but you know, it's the BMWs I had more luxury in them.
Yeah, that's why I used to be like, oh, I want a supercar. Now I'm like, I want the most comfortable seats on the planet.
You want to have a BMW i7.
Yeah, more Audi, personally.
You can have an Audi. They're more affordable too. Look, I couldn't get an Audi because I was in the price range of fucking 100,000. So there was nothing. Look, the only, you know, the fucking, you know, the chick had an A7 or whatever. It's like they're all those just, they weren't quick enough either.
Yeah.
That's where I had to. I mean, I'm not big on Dodge. I'm only big on, you know, the Hellcats or whatever and everything. But I don't like the regular ones. I think they're a waste of money, like the RT or I don't even like that damn Scat Pack. The Audi, I'd have to do the probably do the R8 or the yeah, I guess it's the R8 or whatever. I don't know, if I had no money, I'd do like an A7 one of those.
Yeah, I'm still looking more like the Q5 or the Q7. Just that SUV body. Put a
If it
tune
was
on
SUV for me, I'd have to go with the Jeep Trackhawk. Just saying, like, you know what I mean? That or back into the Jeep I was in. Because I don't really see any of the SUV working for me. You know, the other ones are too big, and then I don't like it too small. I mean, it has to be the right brand.
it. Yeah, fair.
I didn't even like the Porsche SUVs just because.
No, they suck, dude.
Yeah, they weren't that good looking. Hell, I mean, your car right now looks better than me.
I know.
And they weren't that much either. Like, it was like, oh shit, you thought they were going to be 100 grand. They were like 16,000. They were cheaper than the fucking Jeep.
Yeah, I have the starter Audi.
Oh, you have an Audi?
No, it's a Volkswagen, but it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's the exact same engine, man.
Yeah, the Audis are cute. Just, should go into the price ranges of that shit. Look, there's a doctor. Shout out to David Romero, the dude that comes here. He's also a surgeon for ER surgeon, and he has all Audis. And he has that SUV, the Q7 or whatever.
Yeah.
The super fast one, whichever one's the best one you can get, he has. And then he just bought a brand new Audi car. They're nice, dude. I was going to do that. I have the Honduras when it was over at Integrity, but I was like, I don't want to have a car payment, and then also, I was like, I'm too cheap. I was like, damn, I don't know how the maintenance is going to be on it.
Oh, it would suck.
Yeah, that's where I was like, shit. Just because I don't know, what if it is true and the oil change is, real expensive?
It is.
But, I had a Honda Accord, and it was a good car. That was probably one of my most favorite cars. Never went wrong with it.
See, I don't understand why they don't make the Accord just look a little better.
Agreed.
Like, if they just made that car look better, like
It'd be nice.
bro, like a Toyota Camry, they just make that
Yeah.
car look sick. That would be the best-selling car on the planet. It already still is, I'm pretty sure.
And the reliability is really good.
Exactly.
Once you go into Volkswagen, you're talking about being more. Just knowing you that there's a big difference between the Volkswagen and the Honda SUV or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
It's what I mean. It's you're embarking on luxury.
Fully aware.
But
Those-
they're nice. That's why I say
Yeah,
I
man.
couldn't. It's like fucking.
Well, I got rid of my Taco for that. Tacoma was great, but
Yeah, I'd rather have these SUV.
Yeah.
Tacoma was this one's better for sure. I would drive your car just because.
dude, it's honestly a really nice ride too. Like I was
I
was a little surprised. I know I have to take it in for its first oil change on Friday.
But they're also expensive.
Yeah.
But if you have the money for them, then it's alright.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, they're doing the hardwood floors in there, so it's, they're trying to keep it as quiet as they can.
Huh.
He's the one that did our hardwood, so it's yeah, I wanted to rent that damn building out next door, and then it's like you're putting floors in there. It's like, dude, it's like you should have put the same ones as this in there then and knocked that wall down. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Are you still looking at getting it or is something else going in there?
Well, I mean, I wanted to get it, but I'm like, dude, you're putting different flooring in there now, so it's like, that's not going to entice me to get it. Want to get it with different flooring if I'm going to knock down the wall or whatever. Now, if it has different flooring and the flooring makes it, and we just open that up, then maybe. But
Yeah, you could do like 2 separate sides, have a different vibe in the other side.
yeah, yeah, that would be nice. I had asked him like a week ago, dude. I was like, hey, let me know how much it's going to be so I can. Don't move on producing properties for us. I would have took the dude that's already been here 5 years, and one guy who for sure has the money who's never been laid. Because you would think that they would ask me before, like, since I was interested, that they'd say, hey, TJ, we're getting ready to put flooring in here. Before we do that, do you want to talk about leasing it so you can put the right flooring that makes sense? Or so you're just throwing flooring in there, it's like, geez. Might end up with fucking nobody leasing anything. Hey TJ, the floors are done. Would you like to look at it now? It's like, no, I would have liked to actually look at it and pick flooring. And so shit.
See?
Good catch.
It's starting to get busy again now, so shit.
It's summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. Travel has gotten expensive again. It's nice during the winter, it's so cheap. And then, you know, as soon as summer hits, everyone decides to travel at the same time. Like, it's cost me like almost $700 to go to Houston for 2 days.
Oh wow.
It's ridiculous.
700 there and back?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
on Southwest too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but then
Wait, work related or?
yeah,
Oh nice.
but then you go in August, man, and it's like $350 round trip.
Interesting.
Yeah, it all has to do with the volume of travelers. Supply and demand.
Yeah, I finally saw the inside of Steel Blade or whatever, and it doesn't look that good. Now that I saw like the pictures of the station where it's like they're really close together too, and the stations are different. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Where's that?
Steel Blade Men's Salon.
Oh, yeah.
They sent me pictures of it. It's fucking. They're too good. I didn't like. They look too weird. I don't like. I really don't like how the wash is mixed into the station. After all, not in those ones. Like if it's an old school one, then that's better. But I didn't really see anything special. Like you said, they had a waiting room that was like just a tiny like a room.
Yeah, with not the most
Because
comfortable
at first
chairs.
I was
but,
thinking,
bro, like what they do is they like give you beer and shit.
yeah. Because what everyone said was, oh, they have a waiting room that you. And then when I saw the waiting room, I was like, dude, that's the size of my closet.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way. I was like, dude, they don't. Watch, we'll make it elite here, dude. Very soon.
I like the new
Haircuts are
layout
already-
already. Putting that over there was
Yeah,
a
great
great idea.
Gave us more room. It makes more sense.
It feels more open.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, we wanted to build another space next door. It's like, fuck. But like you said, if different flooring would work, if we had two different, like you built a hole in the wall, you know, and you had
Yeah.
two different areas, like a VIP area for me and Ruby, and then you know the other area or whatever.
Bro, I kind of like that idea, honestly, thinking about it.
Because we're gonna get like a fridge and all that shit too soon, and we're not gonna be capitalizing on any of that. We're just saying though that our clients like to be able to have a refreshment.
Yeah, bro.
Like our clients that are already been here a while, they know where our fridge is already, so they go into our personal one. It's like we need to get a big nice one for the shop.
Or do you want it to be a little shorter than that? So it's actually
Have a better waiting area.
your base to get down past
So
your
right
house.
now it works really good. We'll keep it really artistic though. We'll keep it small in the sense that we can hire, another person. Have two people on one side, two people on the other.
Yeah, and then you have like just certain
Areas.
Yeah. You could do like different rates for the other side. You know?
Yeah,
Have,
see,
like,
so because we were going to do a barber school, so if we wanted to on one side, we could have me
This-
and her,
yeah.
and we could have them at a really reduced rate since they're, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
But then, we'll be making sure that their haircuts check out, or we're just doing a whole. We'll see what that all has to be figured out fairly soon too. It's going to be nice when you walk in, and if we do have that other building.
Yeah.
When you walk in and we have it, because even at the end of the day, the flooring bothers me, but it's like I could still change it out. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, nothing's
But it's like-
permanent, man.
yeah, but it's like fuck. It's like, dude, you could have done that. Man, I really look at it like, man, it'd just be dope to have, more expansion of this, what we're already doing at a high level,
Yeah.
and just have it, you know what I mean? And I mean, we've had other people hitting us up, like a girl came by, but you do too much other shit, nails and everything else. But then another homie had hit me up, but it's like, you're out of school. Look, dude, really, if we're gonna build just the men's salon, we need to start by, adding one more person, and they have to be really good. Like, in order to keep up with our pricing system, for sure. Or like you said, then we do a different pricing with a different, and
Yeah, you.
so that kind of devalues it. The only time I do that is if I had a school.
Well, see, I wasn't thinking about taking like one side down. I was thinking about taking one side up. So like keeping this side, kind of as it is, and then making the other side more expensive.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So more upscale instead of downscale.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, man, you always upgrade, you never downgrade.
Yeah, having like a VIP room.
Exactly.
Now I
Because
see
then,
what you're saying.
yeah, because then like, if the floors in there are like darker, for example.
That makes perfect
yeah.
sense, dude. Or keep it here and do the other one. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I see what now.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying for sure.
Yeah, not.
That's probably our best bet.
Because I like that, because it makes you feel really exclusive. While not, while still catering to the public.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true.
Because your prices aren't abnormal to begin with.
Yeah, which is good. We'll keep them just how they are. Because everything with that works good.
Yeah.
We don't need to change any of that. Because I know a couple places that are above us, which I like. And then, other places the same and me.
A couple places below too, but you don't get the same stuff.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Now I do see that vision, sure, without a doubt. Like if we go VIP. And then also too gives us more space so we could have a real chess table with the two chairs, do the DGC chessboard like we said, and everything else.
Feels good.
Yeah, I like that idea a lot. And you already know I always say like whatever it is, like whether it's if I like it or if I this one I like.
Yeah.
And I wasn't understanding it, now I do. I was like, this shit is great. It doesn't even have to be any change in income. It just, like you say, it just, that's, where, that's that VIP area.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So the people, in other words, because at some point I'm going to have to close the books for me. You know what I mean? The words, I'm not taking anyone new.
Yeah. So you'd have your select,
I like how you said go build a VIP one over there and just have this already how it is. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, because
figure out.
this spot doesn't need to change, You just expand and grow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good part of it. And I do agree, dude. I like the way it's set up better. Because it's like, before the desk was here, it's like, you walked in and it was just weird. It's like, it's not open.
It was small and blocked.
Yeah, exactly. You cornered it off. You put everything in front of it, it's like, damn. Now you open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's better. You guys are happy. It's going to be nice when there's a little pathway you can, it says VIP or something, you can walk right through. And
See?
there's a little LED lit up sign in there. You walk right in. There's a fridge in there. You can sit down. There's beers in there. There's stuff in there that you can get, whatever they want. More high-end shit.
Exactly.
I'd even have some stuff to make a drink. Like I'm just saying, like some high-ends, like a thing is some high-end stuff. Just say someone wanted to, they can have a tiny bit of a sit down and they don't have to. Just if they want to, it's there.
No, exactly.
Sick. That would actually be cool. I would like it if I walked in somewhere that it was high end, you know, like that and everything.
Same here.
But not evolved around that. But it just had that additive as just an
Yeah.
extra. They weren't basing anything
Yeah,
off
because-
that, like Steel Blade bases the price off it. And
No, exactly.
we just keep everything the same, but we add to it. That way there's more value than what there was before.
And then you're not pretentious.
Exactly. Oh yeah, dude. Now you got me motivated also. Shit, Jesus Christ. And I just kind of popped it like that, see how, and did the fade instead of the taper.
So good.
It's your hair. It's sick. Oh yeah, we're going to actually. And we appreciate you